Hi. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. I think it's probably like about 8 o'clock, maybe. I don't know, maybe seven. Not sure. But this is for, hold on, let me see the name. Man, I tell you, Pernilla. Pernilla, you put me through it, man. Okay. Your question was so hard to formulate into something general. Okay, the best I could come up with, because you just sent me another one. So I'm not talking about the one you just recently sent me. I'm talking about the one you sent me the first time. So the best I could formulate it is like you're trying to see what it's going to be like when you meet up with this person, like the whole situation, like where it's going to be at and how it's going to be and things like this. So the best I could come up with is the next slash first time you see them. So that way it's for everybody. Okay. So I hope that works. Let me know. Don't be angry if it doesn't. I just didn't know. I'll try again. Just send it in again. I don't care. All right, I'll do it again. But yeah, that's where I'm going at. So the title is going to be the next slash first time you see them. Okay, all the details I can think of. Okay, so let me get you something to pick from. Hold on, I'm gonna go with these. No, that's not gonna work. Oh God, don't mind the noises. She's doing something up there right now. Her and her bestie. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wow! It's actually kind of pretty. Hold on. I remember when I was little, that was one of my favorite things to do. Was to take a deck of cards and go like that, and then take it and go. I used to sit there and do that all day. I used to build the house of cards. I tell you, man, it was just me all alone with deck of cards. And there was a lot of hurricanes in Florida. Hurricanes meant you'd have like maybe sometimes like 2, 3 weeks without power. I remember after Hurricane Andrew, I had no power for, oh my goodness, probably like a month. Right? So yeah, Hurricane Andrew was no joke. Uh-uh. Oh shit. Okay. Pow. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't come. Okay, and I tried to, but it didn't work. And that's too many. We're cherry picking. All right. Okay. So at the back of the deck, old souls use words sparingly. Okay. So who is this person? They're going to be an old soul. So the next slash first time you see them. Okay. Because the original question is, what will we, how will we meet? How will it be like when we meet? Something like this. So, oh my God. Okay. The next slash first time you see them. Okay. First option is if they loved you, if they once loved you, they still do. Okay. And then option two is convince yourself, not others. I think I gotta fix my brightness. And then option three is love is the reason. Okay. So go ahead and pick your choice, and I'll see you at your choice or at the pile selection later, whichever. Okay. And I'm gonna fix my brightness. If I can I? Yes, I can. Perfect. Yay. Okay. I knew it. I could tell something was trying to fly out of here. And of course it has to. It just tapped me though. It was just a little graze. Hey, you just grazed me. It's alright. Can handle a graze. I don't get angry over a graze. It's when the card slaps me. That's when it pisses me off. I remember I was just browsing through some readers, and there was this one reader that would slap the camera with their card, and every time they did it, oh my God, it gave me a heart attack. I tell you, and I was like, what is this person doing to me right now? It's like, I can't watch this. So it's like sometimes readers just aren't for you. I don't know. Some people's energies are just not for me. All right, I did not need that noise. Oh, God, it was so stressful. Okay, I couldn't believe it. I was like, did she just slap the camera? And then she did it again, like throughout the reading all the time, randomly. And I was like, no, she's really slapping the camera. I thought she was like miscalculating and accidentally bumping it. No, she was straight slapping it with it. I'm like, what is she doing to me? I couldn't stand it. It made me want to fucking punch her in the head. I ain't gonna lie, it made me want to dent her frame, okay? I would just come across her head and slap her the next week with that. Like, don't touch me. All right, I felt like she was legit hitting me, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm just watching a TV. I'm just watching the YouTube here. What the fuck are you doing to me? I had to change channels. Not my channel. Okay. So yeah, you know that. There's like a sea of readers, and you could always change channels when someone bothers you. Did I leave any comment about her slapping? Hell no. I feel like her audience must like that type of behavior. I do not. Okay. Cannot stand that. Abusive. No, I do not stand for that. It makes me angry every time, but scared and angry. And it's like, hold up. I do not do well to people trying to intimidate me and put me through fear. It's like, no, no. That's like the one thing that barks up my tree. It's like, I don't know. It's like, do not bark at me. I don't know. Because it's like, I don't like to get scared. All right. And it spooks me. And it's like, if you spook me enough, it's like, hold on. I must eliminate you because now you're making me scared. And I don't want to be scared. Okay. I don't want to be in a scared feeling, a scared vibe. All right. What is up with this reading? The next slash first time you see them, you must be scared to meet this person. Okay. Keep it simple. Honestly, just keep it simple. All right. Love is the reason you're going to be meeting them. I don't think it's anything. We got love twice here. And convincing yourself, not others. I feel like you need confidence to meet this person. Something with a personal issue and it reaching resolution, though. I don't know what that means. Aw, Starborn, we're next to the beauty card. That's so cute. Okay, the next first time you see them. Aw, I want to say they're going to be completely different than you remember. Oh my goodness, I wonder whose pile that is. This is like the previews, and this is the main show. Okay. You gotta see it as like, I don't know, in my imagination right now, at least the way I'm seeing it, it's like you guys are all in the same movie, all these piles. So you all are in the same movie, but you're living your different parts, your different roles in this movie, and you might even in different locations in this movie. Like, I don't even get no screen time. Yeah, this movie might just be backstage. I don't know. I think that's a funny way to view it. The next slash first time you see them. You gotta keep it simple. Someone's gotta keep it simple. About eggshells. Ooh. Some of you, this might not be present. Not that it's unpleasant. It just won't be pleasant. It'll just be like eggshells. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Let's hope not. Let's see. You won't know till the story unfolds, okay? It's just the previews. The previews are meant to, they're not meant to tell you the whole story. And they're meant to confuse you a bit too. Okay. Oh, this is like when you're at the movie theater, and you get there early and you don't want to eat your snacks, but you want to eat your snacks. And you're waiting for the previews to get done. And they got like the trivia and stuff. I used to always get there early because for some reason my dad was always the one that took me to the movie theaters. Anyways, and that motherfucker would always fall asleep in the movie theater. Anyways, my point, like an old man. Okay? He was like, oh, I don't know, he was not that old. But anyways, so he would always make me get there hella fucking early. So we'd get there early and I'd sit there and I'd do all the trivia. I knew all the trivias, okay? There was nothing else to do. All right. Now let's see. I think I'm done. What anything apply for? For yeah. Maybe I'll use these for some scenery. Okay, because this can give me some scenery for sure. Well, I'm hungry all of a sudden. Oh, that makes me think. My kid made me cream puffs today. Cream puffs. Oh, my kick the heater in excitement. My goodness. Yeah. And she wakes me up from my nap. I took a nap today. She wakes me up and she says, "Hey," and I'm like, "What is it that's going on?" And she's like, "Well, I don't know if you want to keep sleeping." I said, "I never want to keep sleeping. I just need to sleep a little. I'm tired." And she says, "I made cream puffs." I said, "What do you mean you made cream puffs?" I said, "Like you baked up some poof and cream and things?" She says, "Yeah." She was telling me, "I don't know. The cream didn't really quite get in there because I couldn't really pipe it because of that." And I'm thinking, "Whoa, who are you? Where did my daughter go? Where my kid at?" And I was like, "Show me these delicious cream puffs." And I could, as I leave the room, I could just smell the cream puffs. And I'm like, "Oh my God, she really cooked some cream puffs, like those really yummy ones that I guess like eclairs." It was like an eclair, but without dipped in the chocolate. Oh my God. So I come downstairs and it smells so good. And I'm like, "Oh no." And I was like, "Can I taste the cream?" It's the cream. It's scratch, it's sweet. And I'm like, "I can't eat too much of it." But, I go to taste it. Oh, it's so delicious. And I'm like, "This is amazing," because we got a deal, me and her, to help get her in the kitchen because she wants to learn how to cook. And I'm a fantastic cook teacher. So I've been teaching her how to cook over the past few years. And now she's like trying to apply. So she cooks and I clean and I eat. But sometimes she makes things like cream puffs, and I can't really eat them. But I still taste them. Okay, and it's really sweet. It smells delicious in my house all day, like a bakery. I love it. That's one of my dreams I didn't do yet. I want a bakery. I'm gonna do that one day. Okay, so hi, I'm back. Now this is from Pernilla. All right, yeah, Pernilla. And like I said, I didn't quite understand your first request, so I think I'm just gonna label it as this. If anything, send it in again and reword it, and I'll put it at the next in line for the rest of it. Anyways, so this topic is the next/first time you see them. Okay, so this is your person basically. Whoever your person is, the next first time. So this could be a romantic person, it could be an ex, it could be, what I mean, it could be anyone, whoever it is that you're thinking of. Pernilla. This is for Pernilla. So that's how y'all got to see it as too. It's whoever the hell it is that you got on your mind specifically. And it's the next/first time you see them. Okay? So go ahead and pick your wait, hold on, I gotta tell you your options. Hold on. So option 1 is if they once loved you, they still do. So then option 2 is convince yourself, not others. Can you see that? Yeah. And then option 3 is love is the reason. Okay? So go ahead and make your choice, and I'll see you at your pick. Okay? Okay. I'm done. Pile one. Let me get a sip. Okay. So, hi, pile one. And this is if they once loved you, wait, if they once loved you, they still do. Okay. And the question is, well, not the question, but the topic is the next slash first time you see them. Okay. I'm going to try to give you all the details, like what it's going to look like, who's going to be there, how it's going to be, the energies, the conversations that'll unfold, things like this. But I'm going to try to give you all the details I can think of. I'm literally going to place myself in this situation and like tell you what's going on, like as if I can see it. Okay. Like I'm going to time travel. Okay. So it says in the back, thanks for every single time you ever fell in love. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, you must wear your heart on your sleeve. Whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, and whether or not you were loved back, it changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. You changer the universe. So I want to say the next time you see this person, it's going to be different. There's going to be a change. I want to say a nice change, a beautiful change. There was some type of issue, either at your home or their home, that has reached resolution. And I want to say there's like someone was in a shell and it's caused like the shell to crack open a bit. Do you get what I mean? Nothing serious. It's because we got to keep it simple. And keep it simple says old souls use words very sparingly, except of course for I, love, thank, you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now, the universe. P.S., which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. Sequence is important. There's some commas and stuff in there. So, anyways, let's see. I want to say you might meet them in public, at a public place, because this priest looks like she's at a park. You see? There's even some sexy architecture. So there might be some sexy architecture. Pleasure seeking, you might go out, like on like a date or something like this. We got the mountain card here with the sun behind it. So I want to say you guys are going to talk about something openly and truthfully. It's going to be a personal issue between the two of y'all that's going to reach resolution because we have the sun card behind it. And you can see this ice is melting. So it's like there's going to be tears, or maybe there's going to be a need to hold back tears. You know, like the feeling of tears will be invoked, I want to say, in you. And you're going to feel abandoned, I want to say. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with this conversation, but you're going to feel abandoned. I want to say on a deserted road, all on your own, left to your own demises, I want to say. Okay? But it's all because of a personal issue at home that causes that. I don't know. Something about letting go. You're just going to have to let this person go, I want to say. It doesn't seem like an argument. Definitely doesn't seem like an argument, but it's definitely something that makes you want to cry. The stone, yeah, you're going to put on a stone face, okay? Remember, energies can be interchangeable, but I believe you're going to put on a stone cold face, okay? You're going to stick to your faith. That's what it is. This person, I want to say they may be narcissistic, and they might blow up on you, something like this. And I want to say you're just going to keep it cool, okay? And you're going to remain faithful to you. You're going to gray rock them. I want to say keep it simple. Yeah, eggshells. Okay, you're the one with the eggshells. I was wondering who got eggshells. So imagination in reverse. So yeah, imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send thanks to thee. There was the fish card here. So it's like you feel abandoned. You go, I feel like you get back on your path or whatever. And I feel like this blockage is released for you. It helps give you the truth. Like this person's going to show you the truth. They're going to, I want to say, expose themselves to you by the way they behave to you. And you're going to see that it's still the same way as it has always been. They are who they are. So you're going to have to definitely, I want to say, take a step back and decide if whether or not this person's, you know what I mean? Like get into your thoughts and, sleep on it. I want to say, get grounded. Don't argue with them, just let them be upset. Nothing will come of this situation. Do you see? Don't argue. Let it go. And Trinka 5, okay, 555, manifesting money and income. I want to say focus on you, okay? And your money and your job, your you know what I mean, your life, things like that. and your confidence, your self-confidence, and your third eye, your insight, your hobbies, your, I'm gonna say if you're practicing anything with your third eye, things like that, do focus on you and whatever faith you're following, whatever it is like this, keep it simple. Yeah, try to keep it simple with this person because that's how it's gonna end, I'm gonna say. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I feel like it might happen all in one day. Okay. And then we got the Nine of Wands. Like you might go out and this is what happens. And I want to say the weather's going to be really nice. This seems so redundant. Okay. The weather will be very nice. There will be passerbyers. There's going to be animals around, birds. There's going to be witnesses, basically. So you're in no danger, I want to say. Because we got the Knave of Pentacles back here. And it's like you're secretly afraid of this person, like what kind of off, like what they're up to, their intentions. You don't know. Are they trying to sleep with me? Are they trying to poison me? Are they trying, like not literally, but you know what I mean? You don't know that guy's intentions, but you don't know if they're good. And you don't know if they're bad. You can't tell. You can just tell they're angry or whatever. They're acting out. So you're just like, you got this person's covering her mouth. Okay? He's covering her mouth up like shh, shh, shh. So it's like you're gonna want to stay quiet, and they're gonna want you to be quiet. They're gonna just want to be the center of attention, I want to say. Okay. The letter. Yeah, no, and then they're gonna write you some texts. So I'm gonna say, they're gonna text you. They're gonna write you some texts, and it's gonna be, I want to say, nasty texts. Under the stone card, I want to say, just don't even reply. Just like, I want to say, just, you can always reply whenever you're ready. There's no jumping the gun here. Put that phone down and take a step back. Like, no, no, forget it. You know what I mean? Keep it simple. Go do you for a bit and think about what you want to say to them. Because I want to say you got to let this person go. Because we got the let go card, kindness. I don't know what this has to do, but I feel like they're taking your kindness for weakness. All right, they're using it somehow to. I feel like your kindness is beautiful, and people exploit it. All right, so you're probably empathetic, and this person likes empaths. So let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. As I'm saying, they're trying to hold on to you really tightly and lock you in. I don't know. This is like some mind games they're pulling on you today. So I want to say it's your job to cut that shit out. You're the only person that can take care of you at the end of the day. So I say read him, hear him out, listen to him, gray rock them. All right, don't let them know what the hell's going on with you, and you get your mind right. Okay. Because they do love you at the end of the day. Because it says if they once loved you, they still do. So there's no way they don't love you. Melancholy in reverse. Yeah, so I'm saying don't sit around and be sad about any of this. You gotta go ahead and relax. It's gonna put you in a, I want to say, when you do find out the truth of some of you, it's gonna make you, like, you might have felt like this might be you while the event's happening. And then once you like get away from it and you realize the what really played out in front of you, you're gonna be extremely happy, I want to say. You're gonna feel 10, like 10 of swords here, like a 10 of completion. You're gonna feel like everything closed up for you. Cleanse in reverse, yeah. Whew, wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. You're gonna want to cleanse. This person's gonna have some nasty negative energy around them, okay? So if you hug them, snuggle them, kiss them, something like this, make sure you you take a shower after, you clean up after. Like this person, I feel like they have some type of spiritual um, energy filth to them, and it can cling to you. Maybe their energy, their vibes, you know what I mean? It'll linger on you, their negativity, something like this. And it could put you in a negative mindset, and then you might not be able to enjoy yourself when you're trying to get peace of mind to formulate what you want to say, you know? So yeah, you gotta go cleanse yourself. I want to say take a shower. Okay. Take a bath, take a shower. Take a bath. Okay. So then we got Felix Philictician? Philistisu, I don't know. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. I cannot read that word right now. My mouth won't. I need to drink some water though. My mouth's very dry. But yeah, I can't even figure out how to say that word. So that's what I'm saying. They might. That makes me think because that doesn't usually happen. You know how many times I kiss my car? I never care that I notice it. I can't really say that word. Yeah, no, I have a feeling their texts are gonna be all over the place. Like you're not even gonna understand what the fuck they're saying most of the time. Yeah, you're gonna be overall a little down because you're gonna have hope that this person changed. I feel like you're giving this person another chance, and this is what's gonna happen when you do meet up with them and you do give them this chance. And yeah, you're gonna be stuck alone. I want to say it's gonna blow up in your face. Like, oh my, if you're someone that's going at a distance to meet this person. Yeah, prepare to be alone. I wouldn't say pack lightly. Pack lightly and only pack for like a weekend at best. And make sure you got a secondary plan lined up because I don't think this is going to work for you. Yeah, because nothing will come of this situation. I feel like you might not never even get to meet this person. This person might, if it's someone at a distance, they might just be dicking you around. Okay. And then wisteria, longevity, plan for and take the dedicated path. So stopping and smelling the roses. So I'm saying you're going to get right back on path. And I feel like this is just someone that you needed to date. You needed to date. You know what I mean? Like you needed to see them. You needed to live out that experience, I want to say, so that you can actually be able to date the next person you do date that is your person, I want to say. Because it's like this is longevity. It's like some endurance. Like it created some type of like toughness in you. I want to say this person was probably not very nice to you. They were probably very nasty with you. And I feel like this right here was like this was like your last try, and they got nasty with you again, and you're like, forget it. All right, and I mean nasty. I mean really bad, like temper tantrum stuff. Like I said, you wanted to cry, and you held back tears. You're holding back tears here. All right, and you're feeling abandoned and left out, like someone, like literally, I'm picturing someone on the streets and they're riding and they're getting yelled at or whatever, and the other person's just getting yelled at. The other person's yelling and yelling and throwing a huge tantrum, and like the car stops and the other person just gets out of, like the other person even says get out, like kicks the person out of the car and leaves them on the street there to just figure it out. Or yeah, or they go ahead and yeah, or you just get out of the car on your own. Okay, something about Las Vegas, this is making me think of something that happened with someone I know. A story. Yeah, that's how that played out for them. So yeah, I mean that stuff happens, okay? You get abandoned, you go out to visit someone and they abandon you. All right. So the chariot. Yeah, and he didn't have no one to call but my mother, and he sat around talking to my mother all night. And she said that she laughed because we like to laugh at our misfortunes at my house. Like, and that's just what we do. Okay, at least with me. Okay, and my mom says he calls me and he's drunk too. He says, I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm in the middle of Vegas. And I said, "Oh no." The minute she told me that, I said, "Oh no, did he get trapped?" And she says, "Huh?" I said, "Did someone like trap him?" And she's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, she doesn't understand. I was like, "Continue the story, mother." But yeah, that's what had happened. Like, I don't know. They might have, who knows what they did to him, but he definitely was drunk, lost fear and loathing in Las Vegas. My poor brother. Okay, but he did it. He called mom, and mom just chatted with him. Mom couldn't do nothing. All right, she was like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you were for." Yeah, the chariot. That's what I'm saying. Time to go. It's time to let that shit go. Okay, I want to say waking up to the concept of someone better. Okay. Yeah, wake up to the idea of something better. Let this go. Realize that you are better than this. This is why it bothers you. Because that behavior is terrible. And you're better than that. So you don't deserve someone who can't, I want to say, control that sort of behavior. Like they should not be doing that to you. No one should ever be constantly making you feel some type of eight of wands. Like they want to have sex with you. They like you. I mean, it's like it's making me think it's some sex game, you know? Like I said, I learned a lot about arguing and sex. So it's like sex styles and arguments. It's like this person, their argument styles might turn them on. So it might be belittling you and things like this and being nasty to you. And that's not cool. If you're someone who doesn't want to be belittled, you're gonna get out the fucking car, right? So that's why I said it's never going to change. That's their love style. They need to find someone that likes to be treated that way. But it's like that's not what you do to people, in my opinion. But it's like that's why I said to each their own. I try not to judge, but I got my own life. I got my own rules. All right, I got my own rules, and I let people have their own lives. So it's like, are they wrong for it? I don't know. It's all up to you in the end. I don't judge, but I'm just letting you know that's what it is. It's just to I don't know, it's just I don't know, it's not very clean. Right? It's kind of bad. And then, so the chariot, so that's sevens. So that's like with yeah, relationships and stuff like that. Like we have two oxes. This guy's he's leaving. He's out of here. And I feel like he's trying to get this person to come with them, and this person's asleep. So that might be your person here. So it's like this, like I said, this might be your last try with them, and go for it. But I said, have a plan B, man. Have a plan B. Don't end up like my brother, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. All right. Be like Nikki. Nikki's always been street smart. Nikki's like, I ain't going nowhere without a plan B. Okay. So that's why I said make sure you got a hotel lined up or something lined up at least. You don't gotta spend money. Hotels will take you in. But make sure you yeah, make sure you know what I mean, you're prepared for the worst. Hope for the best, but ex prepare for the worst. Okay, I was gonna say exact, but yeah, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. You know, imagination. So in the end, it's all about your imagination. But I feel like, yeah, no, that's, oh gosh. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope that brought you some insights, some clarity, and some understanding. All right. I hope you have I wish you luck with this, okay? I really do. And you have a good night. Okay? Bye. Let's see. Convince yourself, not others. All right. All right. This is, hi, option two. Sorry. This is convince yourself, not others, okay? And it's the next slash first time you see them, okay? So I want to say, do not try to convince them, whatever this is. What is it going to be like? I don't know. The need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself. The need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Hi ho, the universe. Okay. So I want to say something about convincing yourself. I'm not quite sure. I really don't know. And then the king, these colors match. So I want to say, yeah, you got to convince yourself that you're, I want to say the king, yeah, right? That you are royalty. I don't know why, Starborn. You got to convince you got something with your confidence. So the next last first time you see them, I don't know, something about your confidence with your beauty. So you gotta, I want to say, make sure your beauty's in check or not worry about your confidence of your beauty. I don't know yet. All right. The ring. All right. Commitments. So this is making me think of like counterpartners. Okay. So this is like someone you might be in a relationship with. You either view them as your king or you are the king in the situation. But the other, you know what I mean? Like I'm not sure which role you play here, but there's commitments going down. So you're a committing person, I want to say victory, and you're victorious. So what's going to happen is say you're going to have some victory with whatever this is. I don't know yet what's happening. This make me think of the sunrise or the sunset or just the sun coming out. Maybe something with an eclipse. Not sure. And the stars. So maybe sunsets because this is the stars at the end of the day. So yeah. So you might be, I'm not sure yet. Something with mountains and sun. That's what I'm saying. The sun is here. And it's true. I don't know. Something's true. You got to let something go and realize that you were wrong, I want to say. You were wrong about something and you got to let it go and realize that the sun is here, like the truth is here. This mountain is a blockage. So you have a blockage in your life and the sun is literally melting it. So the truth is melting your ice, I want to say. You have ice and the truth is melting it. So when you meet up with this person, you guys are going to have a really truthful conversation. I would say a really open one. It's going to help you let go. And I want to say you might cry, you know, like you're going to release something. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, for some of y'all that would have sex, I want to say you guys might be having sex, okay? Because when I say release, I'd be thinking of, you know, squirts, squirts. Like, excuse me. But yes, so for y'all that are doing that, but then some of y'all cries. Maybe some of y'all have cry. Maybe y'all will have sex and then cry after. Because we do got this priest here. This makes me think of begging someone for mercy. Okay, like you guys are in the bedroom and you're begging for mercy on them. And we got the pleasure seekers. That's what I said. You guys are gonna have a great time, and I feel like, yeah, something like you guys are gonna find each other so beautiful, aesthetically pleasing. It's keep it simple. You guys keep it simple, but I feel like you guys see each other's natural beauty and you just love it. Yeah. And it's gonna be like when you, yeah, victory, man. Like you said, you're gonna be the champ. Okay. You guys are gonna sleep together. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So I'm saying, like, if you might actually, that's what I'm saying. If you're someone who hasn't had sex in a long time, yeah, because it's the Eight of Wands. Okay. I feel like sex is gonna make you cry. It's gonna make you what's gonna make you let go. Okay. I don't know. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So that's what I'm saying with the victory card. Yeah, okay. So whenever you meet this person, I don't know who it is. It's whoever is the king in this situation is going to be the one who's going to not they're not going to be trying to convince you of anything. They're just going to be their natural born self with you. And talk about personal issues and things like this. They're not coming to you for help with personal issues. They just want to talk about them. I said, laugh about them almost. Have a good convo. These two look like they're just sitting around having a good chat, in a public space on a park bench or something. So you guys might meet in public and hang out and talk, I want to say. But with the Aries card, things heat up, man. And then by sunset, I want to say you guys are probably like, who knows what you're doing? Absence, what is not here is the key. I don't know. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna discuss all the good, the bad, and the ugly. You guys might even, I want to say, theorize. You know what I mean? You guys might just shit talk. That's like my shit talk card. So you guys are gonna have some shit talking and laughing. Like you guys are gonna shoot the shit. And I think that's what's gonna make y'all want to sleep with each other. You guys are gonna, oh my God, you got the mic start again. Okay, so yeah, you guys definitely like to do this. You guys like to sit there and shoot the shit. I want to say y'all sit there and gossip with each other. All right, you guys are gossips, but you know that your gossip ain't for reals. Y'all keep it to each other. Y'all don't talk to no one else about it. It's kind of like you guys imagine it like, oh, I wonder what this person's doing over there. They're probably like this, that, and the other, and the other person's right on it. They're like, or they're like this, that, and you guys make up, you know what I mean? That type of gossip for fun. It's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna discuss, let's say, all the terrible things you've ever seen, like all the truthful things that are just terrible, things that people would think, things that if you told other people, they would think it ain't true. But you guys are gonna know that that type of shit happens. So you guys are gonna, I feel like you guys are gonna finally, this is gonna be someone you're gonna finally be able to talk about specific types of things, and you've never been able to talk about them with. I've met someone like that. Like I don't talk about certain things that have happened to me in my life. Not because I'm shy about them, just because there's a right place and a right time and a right person for it. I've learned that. So when I meet those people, man, do we ever sit there and shoot the shit? Let me tell you. All right. Last person I met, she was a woman, and it was at the last place I was staying. Okay. It instantaneously sat there shooting the shit. And it was hilarious. We had the best time. It was healing. It really was. And she seen me cry too. She actually saw me cry. She saw me cry the day I learned I got my apartment. She was the one with me with it. And oh man, she saw so happy I was. Okay. So yeah, doctor in reverse. Okay. So you're not sick, but you're sick. You're not feeling well, but you're not sick. All right. You got something, I want to say, brewing emotionally. All right. And you need to release that. And I feel like this person has healing energy with the priest card. This is someone you can confide in. This is like a professional type person, a professional confessional. Okay. This is someone that a lot of people confide into, I want to say. This person probably hears everybody's horror stories. Okay. And maybe you do too. And maybe you need something. That's the thing. You guys might be both medical professional type people. Okay. And you guys need to talk about your situations that you hear, the things you hear. That could be traumatizing to people. Yes, the orphan card. Yeah, you guys are going to talk about, I want to say, all the shit you've heard and things like this. You might be a therapist, something like this, you know? But but there's going to be confident. I mean, that makes me think of confidentialities. So like with therapy, they always keep confidentiality. So like when they tell the stories again, they tell them with new names and things like this. So we got reconnect. Secrets lurk in the captive shadows deep in the woods. Okay? So yeah, this is someone you can tell your secrets to. And I want to say they're not your secrets. I don't know why I want to tell you this. You feel like they're your secrets, but they're not yours to keep. You know, they're not your secrets. They're someone else's. And this is someone that you can talk to and talk about someone else's secrets and how they affected you. You get what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if it affected you, then it's your secret too. So you can talk to this person about it. Protection. This person's on, so they got strong protection. They're guided, protected. This is like their job in life, whether they know it or not. Their job is to sit there and listen to people's problems. So if you got problems, this person listens. But I have a feeling this person's the same thing, but they don't got no one that they can talk to because they're that type of profession. And you might be too. I feel like there might be some mirroring there. Okay. That might be why you're iced up in the first place because you've done locked up because you're having to therapy so many different people and you don't want to deal with their emotions. Like you might be empathetic and you've closed off to that. You do not want to feel that shit. So it's like you done blocked up. Okay, be true and pure in thought and deed. So yeah, that's who this person is. So y'all's conversations are going to be like that. I say you guys are going to shoot the shit because I say you guys are going to have a good time, you know, and you're going to talk about, I'm going to say the good, the bad, the ugly, okay, the bold and the beautiful. So in reverse here, the Eight of Pentacles. It ain't going to be hard work. It was in reverse. So it's going to be light work. It's going to be easy work. You guys are going to just get along, like just like me and that lady, just like me and that woman, my friend. I don't want to say her name, confidentiality. But yeah, I feel like you guys could coexist very nicely. But I want to say one is definitely going to be one is going to be way more frisky than the other. All right. But overall, the other one's just as frisky. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter. Something about their toes. You're going to like their toes. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're going to be wearing some cute shoes or something like this. If it's a girl, and if you're a girl, you're going to be wearing maybe some cute shoes like peep toes. I'm thinking peep toes. Okay, some type of cute shoe. Oh my God. Okay. So, anyways, coffee. Someone likes coffee. Definitely. Someone likes cookies. Someone likes coffee. hmm And I want to say you guys definitely make it to the bedroom. Okay. You guys go from the streets, okay, to the bedroom. Okay. I can't get the glare off of there, but yeah, they're just hanging out in the bedroom. They've already did the damn thing, and you see how naked she is. She's butt booty naked. She doesn't really care. She kind of just sitting there drinking her drink, watching TV afterwards, chilling. He's still ready to go for round two. That's what it is. She's not really ready for round two. She's busy doing something, and he's ready for round two, but he's covered up, so he might have some. Someone's gonna have a little bit of insecurity issues. One person's gonna be like butt booty naked, not really open. You know what I mean? As I'm saying, so one's gonna be a loudmouth, and I mean, you guys are going to get along. I don't know how, but you guys are. Okay? Something about manifesting money and income. I feel like to release, though, like your emotions, regardless if you guys actually do it, if you do just have an emotional conversation and have a release, that's going to help unblock you. And then you're going to generate, I want to say, money and things like this. Okay? Yeah. That's all I got for you. I hope that was good. Okay? Bye. Okay. Love is the reason. Okay, finally we got love on the table. Okay, so option three, love is the reason. Okay, option three, love is the reason. This is for the next time you see them. Okay, so I want to see. So this is someone that you got the hearts for, someone that you're in love with. Okay, 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 okay. I love to talk about love. I love to know it exists. Okay. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has something to do with love, like me, the universe. Okay? So, love is the answers. I want to say, what's it going to be like? It's going to be a very romantic situation. Okay? A romance. Keep it simple. Simple romance. I want to say the one that makes you say, you know, like the soulmate type of romance. That is so sweet. Okay? Lots of I love, thanks, use, wows, nows, and cools, okay? Sequences are important. So there's going to be a lot of that going down, okay? This is a soulmate. Yeah, beauty card. This is definitely someone who finds you beautiful. And the bridge, yeah, they find you extremely colorful. I want to say you might have gift of gab. So you're able to communicate to any age group, age, nation, or creed. Okay, like whatever they say, you can talk to anyone in this world. You know, you can bridge gaps like that. I want to say you help people tap up. I want to say you help people unlock their emotions and feel better. You inner child issues, things like this. So I want to say, what is it going to be like when you guys see each other? The mirror, it's going to be like meeting yourself. Oh no, I dropped it. Hold on, let me get it. I don't know where it went. Oh no, I lost it. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Okay, in the mirror. Yeah, that's so sweet. It's gonna be like meeting yourself. Looking in the mirror. Dare I say you're not meeting anyone and you are gonna go look in the mirror? Some of you might, all right? Because I know I got some people who just watch this for entertainment. But on for real, for the ones that are not, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be like meeting yourself, okay? The riddle. I want to say, yeah, it's gonna confuse you. You're not really gonna believe it. Yeah, let go. You're gonna have to let go of a concept. And there's some type of concept out there that you're the. I want to say there's a concept out here that you're the only one of your kind or something like this. Let me say it's in my opinion, it's I am me, and then after me comes we. So once you do I am, which is the path of oneness, learning yourself, the I am, thing like that. And then it's you know yourself, you're me, you are who you are. But then you need to, once you do that, you can start to recognize that other people are me's as well. So then you turn that frown upside down, you realize you're not alone. It's a we. It's not me, it's we. So you have to do I am me, and then it becomes we. Okay? So in order to get to we, you have to be I am, you have to be you. So I feel like you learn yourself and then you know what I mean? Someone that fits you perfectly, like looking in a mirror. You guys might even look similar, okay? So this could be same sex, this could even could be opposite sex, but you guys got the same look to you. I don't know. Or maybe, yeah, something about it. Maybe you guys got the same features, things like that. It's a riddle though. So maybe you guys' genetics are I want to say ambiguous. Okay. Maybe you got some ancestors or some relatives in your life that are orphans. Yeah. And if you have an orphan in your genealogy, in your tree, okay, you hit a halt. So maybe you guys, I want to say maybe you guys have some racial things in you that you don't know about and things like this. So you guys confuse each other. I want to say racially. Why racially? I don't know. Racial matters here for someone. I want to say for the other person. I feel like it's not for you because you're like gift the gab. You're like, what race? What? Huh? Race exists? What are you talking about? This is I don't know. Okay, believe in the impossible. Yeah, you don't believe this. You don't believe in the mirror. And I don't blame you, but there's love is the reason to believe in it. So if you don't believe in it, I don't blame you. Okay? But I still say believe in the idea. It's fun to believe in the idea. Okay, it's just like the kitty, not the kitty, it's like the sea fox says on the end of the Galantis video. She says, what is it? Beautiful things can happen when your heart stays open. So you have to stay open to the concept of love. Okay? You can't actually like swear it doesn't exist for anyone and everyone. You know? Believe it can. But don't sit there chasing it. That's for damn sure. Harvest, yeah, focus on you. Okay, so yeah, for those of you that are gonna meet someone, I feel like you might have this person in your life, but you don't have plans to see them or meet them. So it's making me really hard to see. But I want to say I feel like so that means you might not meet them. But if you do meet them, I want to say you definitely involve some. It's a really pretty city with some really nice, I want to say, very old antique type buildings and things like this. Like see picture buildings like this. You see that church or whatever that is back there? They might have a lot of churches in their city, a lot of old architecture. I want to say pleasure seeking. It's a party city. People like to party in this city and have fun. Okay. And the bridge, there's going to be a lot of bridges and water in the city where you meet. Okay, the sky, you're gonna have a really pretty sky with some stars. This is making me think of really, really, really pretty sunsets. Okay, with reflections on the water. So yes, the more I think about it, the more I see you guys probably do meet. But it just must not be like very clear. It just must be something in the future that I'm tapping into, and you guys haven't ever even discussed it. But it's like something that's supposed to destined to happen. Yeah, the clouds card. Yeah, you guys definitely aren't sitting there talking about it. King of Wands, though. I want to say something about the King of Wands energy. You want to. Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is someone you want to make moves on. So there definitely is someone, maybe. Okay, if you don't have them in your life now, you're going to meet them. Priest, I want to say they're going to be someone I want to say, so good, and you're going to not believe that they're that good. Like they're a good person, and you're just not even going to believe it. This priest is wearing black, so that makes me think of like, you know, okay, that makes me think of someone who's got their own religion, like their own faith and understanding and things like this, and they keep it to themselves, and they definitely do not let that shit run them. They are not like one of them little Bible-toting Christians. They are not one of those types, but they definitely got a strong connection, I want to say, with God. Specifically, they believe in a source, and they're connected with that source, and yeah, no, this person's got a very strong belief in them. Thought, yeah, but they keep it to themselves. And I feel like, yeah, they feel like talking about it to anyone, when, like the average Joe Schmo from Kokomo, they said they can't handle that type of conversation with them, so they don't discuss it with anybody. But they're open to it. Like I said, this person's open to talk about anything, I would say. The night, okay. So that makes me think of something about the nighttime. So you're definitely going to be seeing this person at night. So find comfort in the night where the world switches off its stars and burns bright. So that makes me think there might not be stars in the sky. Maybe you guys want to maybe you guys go on a date and you want to see some stars. That is so sweet. I went on a date once ah, to watch the airplanes. We couldn't see skies in Miami. Couldn't see the stars. How old was I? Who was this? Can't remember who it was. But it was just, they took me out to the airport, the Fort Lauderdale airport. And we parked over at the Humane Society next to it, and we just laid on the top of the car there, and we were supposed to watch the stars, but you can't watch the stars in Miami. This is not possible. It's not happening in Florida. Not down there. And so we sat there watching the planes take off, and it was a known thing. That's where people would go. Not a lot of people. Only certain people would go there. I don't know, and I would go there. And there no hanky panky going down. I guess that was where the nerds went. That's where the nerds went on their dates. Okay. I went there with someone. I think it was my idea. I was like, "You want to go watch the airplanes take off?" And they were like, "Okay." And I was like, "Let's do it." Right. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys might have something planned with the sky, like it's making me think of a meteor shower. Maybe you plan a meteor shower, and if the plans doesn't, something doesn't happen. Maybe it's cloudy, you know. 'Cause this side, the sky is clear. Let me tell you. Some of you definitely are expecting it to be clear, but then you can't see your stars. I don't know. Sun. I feel like you stay up till the sun comes up. Night and sun. If the sun comes after the night, that means sunrise. Okay, so maybe you stay up all night. Oh my God, that makes me think you go to the beach and you stay up all night hanging out, talking, and getting to know each other. Okay, at the beach. And you guys watch the sunrise together, and that's how you guys realize you fall in love. That's the key. Okay, believe in the impossible. Okay, this is a nice dream. I like this. All right. Paradise, birds of paradise, self-acceptance. You are so much more. So that's what I'm saying. Believe that there could be something fantastic out there for you because you are worth it. All right. You're a great person and you're someone that deserves great things. So believe that you could have something great. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to express it any other way. I see so many people that are self-deprivating, and it's like I can get it. Self-deprivating jokes can be funny, but it's like you got to realize that that's not the reality here. That's not chop yourself down here. You are a great person. You deserve great things. You might not have been shown great things in life, but I want to say hold the faith. Let go of the idea that that everyone is the same. There you go. That's for sure. And I want to say something with self-acceptance. Yeah. Accept who you are, accept the situation, accept this person. They're going to be very beautiful to you. You're going to find them, I want to say, attractive, but something's going to stop you. I want to say that it's going to prevent you, but you're going to let it go. Yeah. Jonquil power. Take hold of what you know is yours. It makes me feel like once you hang out with this person, and I want to say they talk to you, and maybe they're going to talk to you about their faith, and that shit's going to make blow you out the water there. You're going to realize this person's deep or something like this, and you're just going to be like, wow, you guys might actually, oh my God, I'm picturing someone kissing someone on the sand. Okay, you guys might actually make out. Okay, I'm picturing someone kissing. Okay. Making out. That's so romantic. Oh my, touching, touching, touching. Foreplay. So you definitely get some foreplay, grabby, touchy going on. I don't know if y'all sleep together. All right. Three of Cups, though. I want to say no, you guys don't necessarily do all that, but it's in public. That's what the Three of Cups is. So you guys that's probably why y'all don't have the sex because it's in public. But you definitely, I want to say, cool your jets. There's a ribbon on this egg here at the bottom, if you can see. There's a ribbon tied around the egg. So it's like I feel like yeah, you guys belonged together, and this is like it's like a bow, it's like a gift, a little gift that it's got a triangle on it. So that makes me think of divine feminines and divine masculines. So basically, you guys realize you both are very I want to say you guys are both very mature because to be a divine feminine or divine masculine, you've got to gone through it and you gotta have matured. And you gotta basically, you're not really dating nobody. Yeah, and that's when you meet someone who's considered like your mirror. All right. There's someone that you can just highly relate to because you guys have gone through something and you can do it. Like you guys have done it. You guys have reached your divinity, I want to say. Or at least you're well on your way, because I feel like the learning never stops. So it's like, yeah, you guys are just both real extremely mature people and it just goes good together. And you guys have a blast. All right. So I want to say there's sun involved, there's nighttime involved, there's stars involved, there's harvesting involved. Maybe there's going to be some flower picking or something like this. There's going to be clearing of the air. There's going to be lots of deep conversations that are going to be very beautiful. And I want to say, yeah, letting something go and I want to say being a kid, learning how to be a kid again, not being so serious. Like this person's going to be very fun and friendly like that, and very manifesting money and income. Trinka 555. They're going to be someone that pays attention to synchronicities. They're going to be someone fun like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that was good. So like I said, Pernilla, if I didn't read properly for you, I'm sorry. Just send in your question again and reword it for me because I just didn't understand it. Okay, so I hope everyone enjoyed and I hope you have a good night. Oh wait, hold up. Let me tell you what the next one is. Okay, the next one is Charmaine, and it's what do their friends and family think of you? Okay, so that one's an interesting one. That one's probably going to get a lot of views. A lot of people are usually interested in that one. So I'm going to do that one for us next. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else is next. We got the list. So I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.